A recursive AI system does not just need more intelligence. That might sound strange because most conversations about AI still focus on model capability. Bigger models, better reasoning, better benchmarks, better evaluation. And all of that matters. But once a system starts using its own outputs as inputs, once it begins improving, adapting, reflecting, or coordinating across tools, intelligence alone is no longer enough. At that point, the question changes. The question is no longer just, how smart is the model? The question becomes, what kind of system is that intelligence inside? Because intelligence without structure can drift. Intelligence without governance can become unsafe. Intelligence without orchestration can become chaotic. Intelligence without memory can lose continuity. And intelligence without alignment can optimize in directions that do not actually serve human flourishing. That is why I keep coming back to recursion. Recursion is not just a technical trick. In an AI system, recursion means the system can loop back on itself. It can use previous outputs, previous decisions, previous failures, and previous context as part of what it does next. That is powerful. But it is also dangerous if the system has no stable frame around it. A recursive system needs structure. Structure tells the system what it is allowed to do, what layers exist, and where decisions are supposed to happen. Without structure, every improvement loop becomes vague. The system may become more active, but not more coherent. A recursive system also needs governance. Governance is not just a safety label placed on top. It is the part of the system that defines boundaries, permissions, constraints, and escalation rules. In a serious AI system, not every action should be treated the same. Reading information is not the same as modifying data. Modifying data is not the same as deleting something. And deleting something is not the same as sending information outside the system. Governance is what makes those distinctions explicit. Then the system needs orchestration. Orchestration decides what runs, when it runs, what context each layer receives, what tools are available, and what happens next. Without orchestration, even a capable AI system becomes a pile of disconnected abilities. It may reason well in one moment and fail badly in the next, because nothing is coordinating the whole process. Then the system needs memory. Memory is what allows the system to preserve continuity over time. Without memory, the system keeps waking up as if nothing happened before. It may appear intelligent in a single exchange, but it cannot develop durable understanding. And finally, the system needs symbiotic alignment. By symbiotic alignment, I mean alignment based on mutual flourishing, not just control, containment, or refusal. The point is not merely to stop the system from doing bad things. The point is to design the system so human intelligence and digital intelligence can develop in a cooperative, evolutionary direction. That is a much deeper problem than simply making a model more capable. So the core idea is this: a recursive system does not just need more intelligence. It needs structure, governance, orchestration, memory, and symbiotic alignment so it can keep improving without losing coherence. That is the difference between a system that merely becomes more powerful and a system that becomes more trustworthy. And that distinction matters because as AI systems become more recursive, more agentic, and more connected to real workflows, the architecture around the intelligence becomes just as important as the intelligence itself. Maybe more important. That is what I'm exploring in this channel. Not just whether AI can become more capable, but whether it can become more coherent, more governed, more continuous, and more aligned with human flourishing over time.